back in the patch again. We're just going to quickly run through the patch, show you all the pumpkins. Most are between between 24 and 27 days old, 28 days, so just 4 days difference between pollinating all of these, which is quite unusual for us because normally it's about sort of 10, 14 days, which leaves you a bit of number crunching to do in your head. So first of all, how we measure them. So our first measurement is going to be from side to side. So just touching the sand there. Okay, 5'4½". So we're going to convert that into inches, and that's going to give us our measurement to record. As Benny Meyer says, metric inches. We're then going to go from the front to back, so from the back of the stem right down to just touching the sand over to the front, and then we'll take that measurement, and then we're going to do round the circumference. For this, Stuart and I always tend to go underneath the stem. I don't think it particularly matters whether you go underneath or over the top. The main thing that matters is if you do the same every single week, it'll give you a good idea and an exact idea of how your patch is doing, because there's no good looking at everyone's diary, and this one included, and thinking, why is mine not growing as quick, or why is mine growing quicker? Because we've all got different night temperatures. So someone growing in Ohio, it's going to be really hot at night. They'll probably be probably well over 20s at night. We're on 15s at night, so we're talking about, let's convert that into metric. That's about 70, 65, 70 for us, and probably about 80 or even more in Ohio. So because they've got different temperatures, they're going to be growing quicker over there, but at the end of the day, it's where we finish up that's important. So once we've converted this is a strike times Meyer.
You just need to say where you get the conversion charts.
Oh yeah, sorry. You can get this conversion chart. We like to use the GPC one, obviously, because we support that. I don't think it really particularly matters which one you use, as long as you use the same one, same as you're measuring all the time. At the end of the day, they're always going to be heavy or light.
And you can go to the GPC site and you can find that chart there.
Yeah, that's right. You can go to the GPC site, get the chart. We just laminate one up, and then you just use that for the year. And this one on the Vitemeer, 26 days old, is £239. So we also, and I'm just going to get Stuart quickly just to pan down and have a look at that. Look at the sand here doing its job. You can see like a little bow wave of sand as it's sliding along. Very, very fine sand. Okay, one thing which is a must, but we don't. Personally, we prefer not to do it because it always looks more impressive, a patch without covers on. Just cover your pumpkins. They're just to stop you from getting sun scorch, sunburn. Keep the skin nice and soft. We take this one off for a couple of hours every morning because we've got up on the behind us there. We've got a time lapse, so we'll see how that works out at the end of the year. So up to the juices. Absolute monster of a plant, certainly the biggest by, well, the most aggressive. You can see how high it is. It's probably got probably a good 3.5 foot height. Very nice looking pumpkin. Obviously, it's going to be one of the more orange ones. Let me see where we are. Day 25. This one's £171. We'll cover that one later. come and meet one of the twins. I've got two Werners and they're both side by side and they both look pretty much identical. Plants seem to look identical. This one is crossed with a Mia and on day 27 is £227. Nice bit of ribbing there, good looking pumpkin. Here we are with the other Mia, the other Werner. Day 28 is £239. Maybe slightly less ribbing, but same sort of shape. Plant pretty much identical, so I think we'll call these the twins for now. Down to the Mia. Really like the shape of this one, like the front of it. It's a good looking shape, obviously one of the white ones. For some reason Stuart and I tend to prefer the white ones. We think they grow bigger, but whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. This one on day 24 is £161. Last but not least is a Wallace. A bit of a strange shape. It's not a beauty contest, so it doesn't really matter. You've got a little bit of a dip showing in here. Maybe there'll be a dill ring appearing here at some point. It's very difficult to tell, but you basically got to work with what you got now. They're pollinated. There's no point pollinating anything else. In fact, all our pumpkins on here, we did look at them and they all looked exactly the same, but smaller versions. So this one on day 26 is £194, and things are going to begin to rock in the next few weeks in here. We're going to have a look at these hopefully next Monday, and you will see some big changes. So we'll see you next Monday.